Hey, what's up everybody? It's Tightwad the Mage. We're going to be doing some more ARK solo adventure, me against the island map. And as you can see, I started doing a little bit and I realized, hey, wait, I'm not doing this on stream. I need to be on stream doing this. So, what I've done is I've started placing thatch roofs in this little pattern right here like this, where you put two directly off the front of the edge, the inside edge of this wooden walkway. You put two pillars underneath them because, you know, your wall is here, which is where your support is. So since you can only place two structures without support, you know, this wood ceiling counts as one, this thatch ceiling counts as two. So then you place the pillar underneath and it goes down in the lower snap point through the floor there. That counts as support. Then you place one here and then one in the middle, and you place a pillar, and then you pick this one up, and then you place another one with another pillar there. So the idea being that you end up, so it goes a little something like this. So let's see, this one I haven't done yet, so we're going to grab some thatch here. We're going to place two like that. Then we're going to grab our pillars and we're going to place this so it snaps in the lower snap point like that. Then we're going to pick up this thatch ceiling. Then we're going to place another thatch ceiling here with another pillar. And we're going to have to go down here underneath. But what you want to do is you want to place it so that it snaps into that lower position. So you just see like the little nubs sticking up through the top. Okay. So we're going to get back over here to our stairs so we can get back up. So we're going to come around and do it all over again. The next one. So we're going to grab two. So you can't put one there until you place the pillar. And if we get that down there, then we can pick that thatch ceiling up. And now we can place that there. And we can place another pillar. And you can do all this from down here. You don't have to be up there. So we're going to grab one here. One here. Then we're going to grab our pillar. We're going to snap it down in the lower snap point. We're going to pick up our thatch ceiling here. Place it down. And then we're going to snap our pillar down. Now, so we're going to need what? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 4 more thatch roofs. Then we're going to go over here to the wood. We're going to craft 4 pillars. That down, pick up our ceiling, put that down, and I'm still having the controller drift issue. We'll be fixing that pretty soon, be getting a new controller. Alright, we'll go ahead and do it from that side on this one. Get our pillar down. And we'll go pick up our thatch ceiling. We'll get that snapped on there. Then we'll grab our wood pillar. And we'll get that snapped. Okay. So, and this is what we end up with. We end up with this nice little design all the way around. Alrighty, so now what we're going to do is, this is our front of our thing here. This is where we'll be coming up. So we want our front door to be right here in the front. So we want our front door right here. Okay, now the reason why we place all of these like this with our pillars and whatnot, the next thing we're going to have to do is, let's go over here into the wood and we're going to craft some a double door frame and a double door. And we're gonna go ahead and place this. And we're gonna flip it on the outside like that, so that the wood logs are on the outside. I kind of like the way the wood looks. I know a lot of people like flipping these things inside out to where the wood shows on the outside, but I personally prefer to have the log cabin look from the outside. So we're going to go ahead and put our doors down. Now, we might consider having another door on the back. Now, the way I built this before was I had 3 doors. And then, since this is a 12-sided structure, so you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. So this is a 12-sided structure, which is what the tree platforms are. And because of that, you can divide this, you can either divide it by 2 and do 1 every 6, would be 1 here and 1 on the opposite side. You can do it 1 every 4 spaces and you'd end up with 3 doors. You can do 1 every 3 spaces and end up with 4 doors, so you would have a door here, then 1, 2, 3, a door here, 1, 2, 3, a door here, and then 1, 2, and 3, a door there. So if I want 4 doors and I want it to be like north, south, east, west, like each side has a door, then I could do it every 3 and have a door each one. But I think for the sake of, you know, this being a solo adventure, I really don't need 3, 4 different doors. I'll just go with 2. So we will go ahead and make 1 more double door, and we'll go ahead and go put it on the back side. So let's count 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we're going to flip it around, and we're going to put our door in place. So now you can see it's opposite side. We do need to end up filling in this space here too, but that'll be once I get these storage out of the way. Let's see what we need to keep crafting. Let's see, to make walls we're going to need more wood, which we have. So let's grab some more wood. As a matter of fact, let's just take all of this. And we're going to need a lot of walls. And I would consider maybe putting some windows in on the ground floor, but since this ground floor is pretty much going to be storage and crafting, I'm really not too much worried about windows on the ground floor, so I think we're just going to go with walls. So we're going to need 6 walls for every one of these. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and that's 6 walls for every deal, so that's 30. That means we're going to need the same amount for this side, so we're going to need another 30, that's 60. And then we're going to need 5 for the front and 5 for the back, so that's 70. So we're going to need a total of 70 walls. Let's see if we have enough to craft 70 walls. We have exactly enough to craft 70 walls, which is perfect, but that means we'll probably be out of something by the time we're done. I'm thinking it's probably going to be we're going to be out of wood, which means we'll have to go back down and go get some more. Kind of wary about those Rexes that we found over there earlier. Yeah, so what we'll do is, to start off with, we'll start with placing the walls. Kind of gotta be careful about how you're placing them. Because you want them to be... even. And as far out as they can. And you want these corners to overlap, right here like this. So you're gonna want to make sure that when you place these, make sure they line up. Okay. Alrighty, so now that we've got that out of the way, we can go back through and add the second row of ceilings across the top. Still having issues with the joystick drift on my controller. Like I said, I'm going to be getting a new controller. The one that I'm thinking about getting is not a PS4, it's like a Sony branded controller. It's an off-brand, but it has the Hall effect sensor joysticks instead of the regular potentiometer joysticks, which are causing the issue. And it's got like turbo buttons. It's got the same like built-in speaker. It's got the same, you know, touchpad, everything. But it also has some extra functionality built in. I'm even considering springing for a little bit extra so that I can get one that has not only the Hall effect sensors, but also one that has scuff pedals on the bottom to use for certain games where I don't have to switch, you know, fingers what I'm doing. So it looks like we are out of wood again. It's kind of what I anticipated. But we have our outside wall completed for, you know, for this part at least. We are going to need to put something in here. Let's see. Yeah. Little premature to get rid of that ramp because now I'm stuck. Let's see, maybe I can get away with a thatch ramp. Now we'll get away with stone stairs. As much as I don't want to put them there. We are going to need to go get some more wood. Let's go down. See if we can get some more wood. I don't like the fact that I can't see what's behind me. As you can see, we're very low on the amount of weight that we have available to us to carry things. We can gather quite a bit. I am always a little hesitant about going down. Never know what might come across while we're down here. Kind of curious if those Rexes are still over there. I'm a little hesitant to go find out. Although I feel like we may have no choice. It does look like there are some things over there. Although I think the Rexes were a little bit further away over there. I think they were like over this way. Yep, that's them there. It did take a little bit of health off of us. This is one of the reasons why I'm a bit hesitant about getting too close. Alright, so. Damn cat. Alright, so we're gonna need to start off with. We're gonna have to get started on getting this floor done and this interior walls. Just trying to think of how I'm gonna do this. Okay, because this interior wall is going to start off with, first we need to get a wooden stair and one of these triangles. And we're going to go ahead and place that triangle here and place a wooden stair here. And that's going to be our access to get down to the basement, which will be fine. We're also going to need some more walls because we're going to be one of these. And then we're gonna have that there, which is gonna allow us to get under there. We will need to get more, obviously. Let's see. Oh, no, that's wrong. That's wrong indeed. That does not go there. That'll go there. Alright, so we shouldn't need this, because we now have this stairs to get up here. We'll probably be removing some of these pillars once we get done, but in the meantime, what we're gonna need, first and foremost, we're gonna need a wood ceiling. It's gonna make things much easier for us. And that is going to go there. So let us go in and out of this door. Okay. The next thing we're going to need is we're going to need another wood ceiling eventually. But if we go over here to stone, and I can show you what we're planning on doing here. We're going to have to gather what we need for this, which is obviously stone. What we're looking at doing is placing stone on top of each one of these pillars above where they're sticking out of the nubs. The nubs are sticking up. So we're going to be going over the nubs to So the first thing we need to do is we need to figure out what we're going to do about this. The mortar and pestle we can keep there. Let's go ahead and put out this fire for now. These two are going to be in the way. This is going to be in the way. So let's go ahead and take all of this. Then we're going to demolish this. We're going to... Ooh, that may put us in a bit of a bind there. You know what we're going to have to do? We're going to have to make a storage container up here somewhere to allow us to have some place to put it. Let's go ahead and go back to the wood storage, and we need fiber. Damn. And I don't have the means of getting more fiber. Okay. Yeah, we're kind of in a pickle here. We're gonna have to put a timeout on all of this. Let's take the stone out, and let's put shouldn't have picked up that fridge. Fiber, stone, thatch, wood. If I have any fiber whatsoever. Yep, and I'm one short. Okay. Alright, so what we may have to do here is come over here to our PT. Yeah. So we're gonna need to make a quick trip. Back over to our old base to repair our tools and also to grab a few things to bring back with us. Alrighty. Okay, so... Alright. Okay, so we got all our tools repaired. We're ready to go on there. A forge requires... Okay, so let's see. To craft a fridge, we need stone, thatch. Okay. In order to craft a forge, we need flint, hide, and stone. Okay, so let's grab this. Let's grab this. Let's grab this. That's going to require... stone. Okay, crafting. Let's go down here to wood. Need thatch and wood. I'm gonna say we're gonna grab. And then we're gonna go to stone. Barely make it out. so. And then alright, let's see. A double door frame here. And we're gonna put this. Gonna come over here. And this is gonna go right here. We will need to put walls on top of each one of these all the way around. Why is it doing that? It shouldn't be. It shouldn't be hitting my head. It should be. Unless thatch is a little bit higher than a. Okay, so these are gonna need to go on the edge. Alrighty. So I'm not quite sure why my pillars won't snap. They should be snapping to these fence posts foundations that are right here. But I'm betting that if I replace these thatch ceilings with these wood ones on this inside area right here, I'm almost betting that I can get them to snap in place the way I want them to, since I can see the end of my pillars. See, if I do that, then they want to snap. So that means I've got to go back and replace all those. Okay, so it's just a matter of choice of materials. Okay. So yeah. So that was just a poor choice of materials for the sake of the thatch did not want to let me see that piece there. Yep, and it doesn't like that either. And so what we got here is we need be able to get. See, we're gonna have to demolish this pillar because it didn't snap where it needed to. Alright, so we're gonna need to make a lot of these. And let's see, what are we missing for this? Stone, right? Yep. Alright, so we got our outer wall built all the way around. Started on our floors on the inside. That's yeah. Stone. We're gonna need stone to make these floors. I will admit that this does get a bit boring by myself. And I've not even gotten to where I'm ready to even... I'm not even gotten to where I'm taming dinos yet. Much less... I've only tamed 2 dinos, a PT and a Anki. Much less any kind of dinos that I would need for like a boss fight. Alrighty, so... Okay, well, I think the next step should be finishing the stone platform around this way. We are going to need stone. We're going to need a lot of stone. I think we're also going to need to remove certain pillars. I think we should be okay removing certain ones. And see, here's one that's going to be an issue, is if when I go to put my stone here, when I go to put my stone here, it's going to make it so that I can't get through that doorway, which means the one above is going to have to be a double door frame as well. Which is fine, I don't mind having it completely open. But I'm also thinking that if I am going to have this like this, maybe I should have just the one stone in the middle and have another wood platform where it goes across. Or do I do a double door frame there as well on the inside? I think that's what I had done before, was a double door frame on the inside. Which is fine. We can do that. We are going to have an issue around here later when we go to have a bathroom where I'm going to need to also have the wooden platform. So, not quite sure where that's going to be just yet, but that's kind of based upon the way this works out. Because I'm thinking that what I'll need to do Oh no! The Rex is getting close to my base. Alright, well, I think that might be it for right now. Got a good bit of the base built. Got our walls up. We've got a start to our flooring. We've got our inside walls started to figure out. Yeah, I think we need to get the floor finished all the way around. The inside wall's done too high. Then we can start putting on our ceilings, finishing out our pillars. So it's going to take a lot more resources. So I'm going to be gathering a lot. But for right now, we're going to call it a day for the stream. Thanks for watching. If you've been watching, don't forget to comment, like, subscribe. Say hi in chat if you can't comment. If you're watching this as a video after the fact, you should be able to make a comment. If not, just say hi in chat. If you're not subscribed, it helps me out. Remember, subscribing is free on YouTube, and it helps me grow my channel. Tell your friends, share the video. Tell your friends. But otherwise, thanks for joining me, and we'll catch you on the next stream. Alright, thanks.